Hello, we are going to learn about some of the tropical rainforests in Africa. Last week we learned about the Sahara Desert, and we learned about the Sahel, which was the transition zone between the Sahara and the Savannah. And we also learned about the Savannah. And so this week we're going to change and we're going to look at some of the wetter regions of Africa. So we're going to focus this week on the tropical rainforest and some rivers, lakes, and maybe even a mountain. So to get us started, I think it's best to get a picture in our head of what this region is like, and then we'll come back and we'll do the notes. So I found a YouTube clip, and I'm only going to show you the very first beginning of it. And if you want to watch the rest of it, you can watch it in I put it in our school drive. Okay, let's get a sense of what it's like in the rainforest where we're going.
Zambe bolingo, zambe nanguya, bikera mubiso, tokumisa Yahweh. Katine sengo, katina pasi, tobelela Yahweh, abongi nankembo. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Matuna kangai, wapi zambera yo. Asala kilola, asali mukili. Molimo nanzambe, kacha mote mananga. Atatoliole, Yesu Masia. Yopona kingai, utabo mwana nangai. Kinolelo yo, nakomi moyembi, kumama lelo. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Zambe bolingo, tonetolio kumama. Helikananga, zambe makasi kumama. Opesinga ipema pona yembela yo kumama. Zua lokumu, zua nonkembo, okumama Yahweh. Hey Yahweh, kumama. Hey Yahweh, okumama Yahweh. Hey Yahweh.
So, wow, that elephant was so cute this is my elephant impression. When it sprayed the water, it was so cute. Makes me want to go there. So, if many tourists like to go to the Congo because they want to see those animals, and so this is one of the places you can go, the Nagaga and Lango camps in the Republic of Congo. Hey, we're going to learn more about the countries that have the rainforest in them tomorrow. For today, we're going to focus on the rainforest, and tomorrow we're going to focus on the Congo River. So we're going to stay in this region for 2 days because there's so much to learn about it. So let me get our notes back. We're going to learn a little bit about the tropical rainforest, where it is, how big it is, and some features about it. So starting in your note, I have your notes here and I have the slides here. It says Africa's tropical rainforest is located along the central coast of Africa near the equator, and it lies in the Congo River Basin. So I want you to look at this map over here. We see all this green is what we would call the Congo River Basin, or this rainforest region. And you can see this line is the equator. So the equator goes right through the rainforest. Part of the rainforest is to the north and part is to the south. And the rainforest also borders the Atlantic Ocean. The rainforest covers 1/5 of the land surface of Africa and touches 37 countries. So, one feature that you might not know yet is in Western Africa, the countries are very, very small. And so they're according to our facts, it says that there's 37 countries that have part of the rainforest in them. So I want you just to pause and think, like, when we first think of Africa, we might think like it's very hot, it's very dry. And yes, that's true in the north. But when you get to the center, it's actually very, very wet. It's still going to be hot and very humid, so the air is going to feel like there's water in it, but it's going to rain a lot. In fact, let's see how much it rains. The next note says the rainforest has a hot, humid climate with an annual rainfall of over 17 feet. So think about me. I'm about 5 feet tall, 5 feet, 5 inches. So you'd have to put like 3 of me on top. That's how much rain they get every year. So that's an incredible amount of rain, right? It's kind of even hard for us to imagine. That's why in the rainforest you'll see lots of waterfalls, and we'll see some more about that tomorrow. The other note about the rainforest, let me get my notes organized so you can see everything. So now we're over here on this bullet about Africa's tropical rainforest is home to a large variety of animals. Huge variety. And if you're an animal lover, I put an extension activity in this week's folder for you. Trees are so thick and tall that sunlight never reaches the forest floor. Trees can grow hundreds of feet tall. And in that video you watched, you saw some of the enormous trees that are in the rainforest. It's the second largest rainforest in the world. The Amazon rainforest in Brazil is the largest. And unfortunately, about 90% of this rainforest has shrunk due to deforestation. So look inside the word deforestation. Do you see forest? Here's forest. Then we have D. So D means taking away. So people have been taking away the forest. They've been cutting down the forest, mostly to use the wood for building and for cooking. People cook using the wood. And so to this date, about 90% of the rainforest has shrunk. It's decreased because people are cutting down too much of the rainforest. So you can go ahead and turn in your notes. Those were some nice quick notes for you. And I want to show you the other activity we have in our folder. Two things. We have a new Jamboard page. Wow, last week you guys rocked out at the Jamboards. I know it didn't work for everyone, but it really, those of you who were able to get the Jamboard to work, I think you did a really awesome job at the Jamboard. So thank you. We did the Sahara, we did the Sahel, and we did the Savannah. Okay, you guessed it. This week we have the tropical rainforest. So go ahead and find a picture of the tropical rainforest and put it there. And then also include a fact. So if I did that right now, I'd use Google. I would say, you guys say Africa tropical rainforest. Otherwise, you're going to find pictures probably of the Amazon. Ooh, here's a nice one, a map. You know me, I always like maps. I'm going to put that in. And then maybe one of the facts I could do would be about the equator. So because I remember from the notes we learned about the equator. So the equator runs through the through Africa's rainforest. Another search term you could use would be the Congo River Basin, because that is another name for this rainforest, the Congo rainforest, the Congo jungle. Congo River Basin. And ooh, I'm getting some good shots here. Yeah, lots of shots. So I could say here, I could put that over there, and I could say the Congo River runs through the rainforest. We're going to learn more about the Congo tomorrow. So you don't have to put that there, but it is connected. If they're the Congo River and the rainforest are connected, so we're going to spend 2 days looking at both. So tomorrow we will have the Congo River, and then the day after that we'll have the Nile, and then after that Mount Kilimanjaro. So by the end of the week we'll have even more pictures and more notes. I love seeing your work. Hey, I mentioned something about animals. So in the plan for Monday, May 18th, I have a discussion board about Africa's animals. So if you're an animal lover, go ahead and explore this. The World Wildlife Fund has a really nice website about the different African animals that live in the rainforest. So a lot of them are like species of different monkeys and gorillas. Then we have our elephant. We saw him in the video, and a forest elephant also. And then we have, oh, they don't put any birds, but there's all sorts of different monkeys and stuff. So maybe you already know a lot about gorillas, but what about the bonobo? What's that? Oh, he's so cute. So go ahead and explore this, and then you can write a fact. So right away it says bonobos and chimpanzees look very similar. Both share 98% of their DNA with humans, making the two species our closest living relatives. Then you can see like where these bonobos live, and that's kind of interesting. Oh, he's so cute. Maybe I think he's so cute because he's kind of like a human. So for the discussion, I could write bonobos and chimps are closely related to humans. Wow. Okay, so I've started the discussion for us. So hope that gets you started thinking about the Congo. To review, you're going to have some quick C notes to write, and then go ahead and do the Jamboard for the tropical rainforest. Hey, if you can't do the Jamboard, that's okay. It's more for us to build our knowledge together. It's not really for you to worry about. If you can do it, please do it. If you can't do it, just let me know, email me saying it wasn't working, and it'll be fine. And then if you would like to learn some more about the animals, go ahead and explore our, oh, he's so cute, explore our friends on this World Wildlife Fund, the extension activity. All right, have a great day. Stay tuned tomorrow for more about this region.